this thing on? What is fork knife? Well, well, well. It's Saturday night again. And this time, my friends in town have been gracious enough to gift me this bottle of Godiva chocolate liqueur that I've been looking for so long. So thank you, Amity. This helps out a lot. So this time, I'm doing what we call...
All around me are familiar faces.
I'm doing what we call the Saturday night special because, of course, this one, as the main mix-in, we have Starbucks espresso. In my hand specifically, I have molten chocolate latte espresso. So feel free to choose other flavors if you want, but this one is mega chocolate since this is a chocolate-based one. So this one's fairly straightforward. Once again, I'm going to be using my Denver shot glass for measuring. Of course, this is 21 only because we're dealing with alcohol here. So all of you 21 and under people, I think they're gone. Okay, anyway, this is pretty straightforward, so I'll go ahead and get right into it. We start off with one shot of our favorite Godiva chocolate liqueur. Of course, they still had a hard time finding the right one too. This is regular chocolate instead of dark chocolate, but that's good enough. We can do it. Now if I can figure out how to pour without making a mess. So we start off with our one shot of Godiva chocolate liqueur. For this one, you can either do one shot or two shots, depending on how strong you want it, because everything else is non-alcoholic in here. You either want more coffee or more alcohol, or both. And that's why they call this the Saturday night special. Anyway, next up we have heavy whipping cream, my favorite. And if you're ever tight on cash, this is a perfect substitute for BD Cum Lube. So one shot of this too. Now we double it up with our espresso. So that'll be two shots of this one. I'll pour it here so I don't make a mess. And there's our main mix. All I gotta do is kind of stir it up because the cream doesn't really want to mix in easily. Do I have a stir stick? And now, we finish it off by putting some dark chocolate shavings on top. I don't have any Godiva truffles, so don't tell anyone that I'm using a lint truffle instead because Godiva would get mad at me. So let's go ahead and, I hope I put this in the freezer for long enough. And a little bit messy, but there you have it. The Saturday night special. And feel free to change the ratio of each one of these. You can also add in other types of alcohol if you want. Because of course I've still got my salted caramel Baileys. So you can add that in too for a salted caramel twist. You can add in more espresso if you want to last longer. You can add in more alcohol if you want to die sooner. Anything is possible. So enjoy mixing and good night. Remember, no minors.